Whether they are meeting with foreign ambassadors,
Did that sort of brutality affect any of your personal relationships?
or creating international forums in Second Life, members of Global Kids are plugged in to the world.
I was meeting young people and asking them if they would like to learn about world affairs. And they said, oh yes, please. You know, we never get this in school. We'd like to know about the cultures of the people in our classrooms, and no one's ever really giving us the opportunity to do that.
Global Kids gives us an education, tell us about the world and stuff.
Created in 1989, Global Kids conducts a variety of in-school and after-school programs at several locations around New York City. Activities include the arts,
Somebody pass me a blue marker.
digital media,
Return to school after a week, but don't bother coming back if you don't have the tuition fees.
and leadership classes that promote civic participation and global awareness.
You think of one global issue, like a human rights or social justice issue, and write it on your Post-it. You can do this.
In the online leadership program, students learn to use new media forms like gaming and virtual environments to explore a larger world.
We actually have a class where the youth go into Second Life, this virtual world, and learn about global sustainability issues and then demonstrate what they know within that same space. We still have a teacher here in Brooklyn, but we also have a teacher in Scotland who, being there in Second Life, co-teaches the class. And in that space, for example, youth aren't just using a virtual world. They're using a virtual world as part of the larger internet ecology.
Currently, I'm working on trying to put the scenes together.
The virtual video class also takes place in Teen Second Life.
Did you get a book?
Oh, only the Chinese students get those for free.
Now, the exciting part about their filmmaking is that they're not using real-life cameras. They're using everything virtual. So they're using Second Life, which is a virtual community, as a platform. And they're learning to work with each other on coming up with a storyboard, everything from the pre-production all the way to post-production, all the little steps in making a film.
Shade 2 was basically the classroom.
Okay. The first semester, they're working on improving their digital media literacy skills. And then in their second half, then they talk about what's a global issue they want to raise awareness on.
And after he notices so many injustices going on in China, he decides to leave with his mother through the Himalayas mountains and into India.
One of the exciting things about using digital media as a form of youth media is that not only are the tools fascinating to work with for young people, they're very engaged around it and they can learn important skills, but it means that their potential audience is so much bigger. I mean, the game that we released 3 years ago, The Cost of Life, has been played in the past year and a half about over 1.5 million times. To have youth know that their work can be heard by that many people to make a difference, and that many people can just enjoy what they've done, is a tremendously powerful experience to move from being a consumer to being a critical creator. And when you become a critical creator, you then view yourself as a leader, one who can make a difference in the world.
We also visited the UN.
If young people have the opportunity to learn about things they care about, they will be more motivated to read books, they'll be more motivated to take action on things they care about, and they will see themselves as players on the world stage. And they'll understand that in order to do that, they'll have to work harder in school. So my approach to dropout prevention was to turn young people on to things that they really cared about. And it actually has worked.
For more information on what works in public education, go to edutopia.org.